this live stream. Cricket was kind enough to make a really nice picture for the stream, so we're going to use it. It was supposed to be a live stream where we were going to protest at the org, but I'm informed, thanks to Alex and Brig, that a permit may be required, and there just wasn't time to get a permit. And I don't want to spend my holiday in a Paris prison, if you get my drift. So this is a little bit different than New York, but just like New York, everyone's got the same stuff to sell. We're trying to get over to the tower, but there's this fence. And, give you a quick look up. That's what we're looking at. Welcome in, everyone. This is the end of the year live stream for the Manning 8 channel. I'm using, I don't know, some kind of roaming service. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to see messages or how this will transpire on the technology side. I'm the worst person at technology, as everyone knows. Damn, I mean, everyone has the same exact crap on the sidewalk. Alright, so we're going to try to turn left here and get our way over to the tower. Hope everyone's having a good holiday. It's still Christmas Eve. Went for a nice swim at the hotel this morning. And then, hey Cricket, thank you so much for your hard work. Really appreciate it. I'm so sorry I wasn't able to get a permit in time to do a protest, but they take it real serious here. And I confirmed that with some other people other than just Alex, but Alex is the one who really explained this to me the best and first. So it's just very unfortunate. I wouldn't have thought that one person with a sign would be some kind of horrible security risk for France, but apparently it is. I had thought about this. I really thought that just photography issues would be the only problem. You know, photographing people who don't, you know, might complain, you know, won't really have the First Amendment to stand on here. There we go. Yeah, Cricket, you're absolutely right. And that's exactly what Alex told me too. So there we are. It's quite pleasant. I mean, unfortunately, it's a little cloudy. Yeah, it's kind of exciting. So far, so good. In advance, if you want to come here. See if we can get a better shot from here. Yeah, no one's gonna want to see that happen. I definitely don't want to get locked in the Bastille or any other place that's unpleasant. I know. I thought maybe the waiters were going to be pretty tough on me, but they've been great. That's been one of the nice surprises here. Oh, here we go. The shell game. They're gonna piss if I stay here for a long time. It's very cool. That's great. Don't worry, I'm not playing. We're not gonna play that game. We know we're gonna lose, right? Yeah, so I had some guy. There's always guys here doing the shell game, from what I've seen, just on other people's streams. But now, got they have for sale here. Merry Christmas. That's in English. Hey, Kathy, welcome in. Yeah, I'm trying my best. That's why we're not doing a protest at the Paris org. That's what I wanted to do. Cricket went out of his way to make a really, really nice picture to use a thumbnail, and then I blew it. I didn't get a permit in time. Didn't know I had to get a permit, so we're still going to use his. Still going to use the thumbnail he made. He does some darn good work, and it's not going to go to waste. So we'll just do an end of the year hello. I hope you're doing well. Cricket, I hope you're doing well, and everyone else who's watching either right now or on the the replay. Yeah, oh here's a much better view, unobstructed by trees and stuff like that. I have a hotel that's more in the 6th arrondissement. It's kind of near the Louvre in the center part of town. The Eiffel Tower is not really in the middle of town. It's kind of off to the west a little bit. Maybe I should have done this in vertical mode. This would be one time where maybe vertical mode might work better, but there it is. You know, you see it on TV and stuff, and here we are. Oh, I think I just lost everyone. There we go. Yeah, very cool. It's hard to, everyone's trying to get a good picture of it, but it's so high up, it's hard to. It's hard to really do that well. So it's kind of cool. It's sort of like a tannish color. I always thought of it as more that it'd be black, but it's more of a tan. Kind of cool. I think at night it looks really, really good, but safety and all that. By myself, I don't know if I want to take too many chances. See if we can find some other angles for you all. Hopefully there's no huge storms where you are. They say it might rain tomorrow here. I found a cafe that's open, so that's pretty cool, and I bought a bottle of wine this morning for after the cafe. Oh, Cricket, are you doing some driving? Are you doing some driving for the holiday? Definitely want to be careful, not take a lot of risks in the snow. I grew up in northern New York, and I know all about that. Yeah, I took some shots yesterday from like a really long distance away, and I was able to get the full tower. But when you get close, it's so high you can't really get the whole picture. Yeah, there's a bunch of people doing the same thing I am. Let's see if we can. There's no way I'm going up there though. They have an elevator. You can go up. There's even a restaurant up there, but I don't think I need to do that. So that's Eiffel Tower today. It's been a really good 2024 for the most part. Cricket, thank you so much for all the work you've done, not just for this one video, for this thumbnail, but you gave me the profile picture and did a bunch of great pictures for Cubs we all love. It's been great. We've had Scooter Mom and Antics and Keith work as mods, and they really helped me out because it's hard to watch out where you are for troublemakers in real life, and then look for troublemakers in the chat. Everyone's been so good. Rika made a good song for Cubs, and Antics made a couple songs for Cubs and for myself, and still working those in. Cricket is totally awesome. I love those sort of comic books that Cricket's doing now. Cricket, if you're still in here, that's that's really, really cool. Stuff like that, that could be really powerful, and get some people who are just interested in maybe not primarily Scientology and protesting Scientology, you know, and get them just interested in watching it because it's so cool. And then my Scientology is so bad. Hey, Kirby's mom, welcome in. Yeah, we're just doing a quick live here from, well, obviously from Paris. Have a thank you live stream, and appreciate everyone watching the streams and commenting, helping me go on and continue to do it. Right underneath it, so it's hard to get the whole tower in the picture. But you know, even when I'm out by myself at these orgs, when I've got some people in the chat, that helps a lot in itself. It's always better when you have someone protesting with you. Hey Tom, welcome in, man. Yeah, good morning to everyone in the U.S. I already forgotten that. Let's look at my watch here. The silver hands are your time, and East Coast time anyway, and the red hand is Paris time. So I try to keep track of both. Yeah, I'm doing some traveling, Kirby's mom. Just, you know, I don't want Scientology to be the only thing I think about. Oh, this is really cool. People that do these portraits right on the spot. That's tough work. I mean, you can't screw up, right? This is gonna be someone who's paying you money, is sitting there for like a half hour, however long that takes. High pressure. Maybe if I walk overboard to the side. So here's another dude who's got like the same gear or the same inventory for sale. Everyone's got the same stuff. It must be really tough to be competing with everyone else who's selling the same. There's a different angle. No, it's way past 12. It's about 2 o'clock here in Paris. Yeah, almost 1,400 hours. Yeah, the hotel has a pool that you can sign out. So I was swimming. I had the pool from 12 to 1, but no one signed it out before me, so I had it really 11:30 to 1. So I was doing that. Hey, Irish Mart, welcome in. Just doing a quick live stream here, end of the year trip, and we're not going to the org because I screwed up. Basically, you know, that's the truth of it. I didn't know you had to have a permit, and Apostate Alex told me about that, and Brig. So thank you to them for keeping me out of jail here in Paris. Yeah. But Cricket went ahead and made this awesome thumbnail for the stream. You guys may have seen a link, but if you saw the thumbnail, that's Cricket that made that. I don't have that kind of skill. Cricket, you're getting really, really good. I saw like the comic book stuff you did for Cat Mom 1 in San Francisco. That was just unbelievable. I think Club Brain Fog, I think, is the other name she uses. That was great. I've done a few of them now, but that one in particular, I was just blown away by it. Yeah, it probably is. You're probably right, Irish Smart, but the problem is someone's gonna, you know, they're definitely gonna call the police, and they can be real aggressive, apparently, even if you do have a permit, and I don't have the permit. Yeah, well, happy to do it, Kirby's mom. I wanted to take you to some of the art museums because there's a lot of people really interested in art, but I'm having a hard time getting a ticket, so hopefully the hotel can get a ticket for me one way or another. But oh, really? That's great, Kathy. I'm so glad to hear that. Yeah, I bet they did, Kirby's mom. I bet they did. Unfortunately, it's a beautiful building. It's a tough place to protest, though, I think, because there's not really that much around it. It looks like there's like a big soccer stadium, or football, as Europeans would call it, and so there's not going to be a ton of foot traffic, except for maybe, you know, bad foot traffic. So probably they would call the police right away, because they would see me, they would know that I'm not supposed to be there by their viewpoint. They would see my sign. So I don't know. Just decided to play it safe. And there's other things we can look at. Everyone's trying to get that special shot on their phones. Got someone else selling stuff here. I think tomorrow there's going to be a couple of Christmas live streams. I know Brig was going to do one. That's Evole. Probably some others as well. I know there's some others. I just can't remember them off the top of my head. Yeah, all kinds of stuff there. Alright. Here's another angle for you all. Yeah, it's really, I don't know if it's coming through on your screen what you see, but just like eyeballing it, you know, what I see here in front of me, the tower is like really tan. I think that I wasn't really prepared for that. I thought it was going to be black. It always looks black to me when I see it, you know, on television. Yeah, I mean, hey, it's not raining. It's the end of December. It's not snowing. As long as it's not raining, I'm really happy. It might rain tomorrow a little bit. So I went and bought some supplies. You know, I bought a bottle of wine and a little bit of food. I could have breakfast at the hotel. There's a cafe. I met the owner today. They're open tomorrow, they say. So if it's not pouring rain, I can go there a little bit.
My friend.
Oh, and tea. Okay, yeah. And mental health matters. I did see that. I did see mental health matters. I just couldn't remember it off the top of my head. I am still not 100% on brain power. The whole time change really messed me up worse than it did in the past. So, yeah, kind of cool. I wish I was brave enough to go up to the top. I would put that on the stream, but I'm sorry. You can see the elevator going up right there. They pack a lot of people in that elevator. I just don't think I can handle that. Yeah, so mental health matters, tea, and Brig. Tea and Brig will probably be on real early just because of where they live. There's that packet to the max. I bet in the springtime this little park here would look just gorgeous. So maybe someday we'll come out, take a look at that. So here's the. So you don't see any signs like other museums and stuff. The tower is just really kind of. By itself here, you know, there really isn't a lot else. So if you come, you may not want to get a hotel near here because once you've seen the tower, now you're far away from everything else that you want to see. Yeah, there's like, I don't know, I'm not good at counting crowds, but there's like 1,000 people that want to get on the tower here. So this is what it looks like. You gotta pay a fee, obviously. That's why I'm not going on the elevator with you guys. Sorry. I really love everyone who supported the channel, but I just can't go through this line and then get jammed in the elevator like a sardine. So here's someone else that does a really great job just on the spot. I've seen some really cool street artists. There we go, here's another video. Yes, can you get your... This guy's packing up shop, maybe? So we had a couple guys that were doing portraits on the spot. That's sort of cool. If I had more time, maybe I would do that. Yeah, so this line is pretty crazy. Yeah, well, you can, we can independently verify the crowd part of that, Kathy. I mean, look, this is where the line pretty much starts. And it goes all the way over there. So, yeah, I mean, I'm guessing 1,000 people, but I don't know. The line isn't really moving that fast because the elevator is pretty small. It doesn't hold that many people. So that's why I would get here early for that. You stay near the museums and you're staying near all the cool cafes, you know, and that's going to make it easy for you to walk from the hotel. That was my plan anyway. You know, I'm not really an authority on Paris travel, but I can just speak from my very limited experience. I've only been here a couple of days. Just being kind of in the they call it the left bank, so I'm like a 10-minute walk from the Louvre, but there's just too many people going there, so I won't be going to that museum. But and then you could just, you know, you could take a bus or a cab or something to get out here. So here's an example of like a tour bus. There's a bunch of these buses that are like kind of double-decker like you see in other cities with a lot of tourists. I wouldn't have thought it'd be so popular in the wintertime, but you see people doing it, so. Hey, Never End, welcome. Welcome in. Try to zoom out here, get to the tower. I don't know, maybe I should have done vertical mode. Where we are. Out of the way here for you. The fog is kind of cool. Fog isn't really our problem here. Hey, Janelle. Welcome in. Yeah, I wanted to do I wanted to go to one of the art museums today, but I was not able to get a ticket, so the hotel's working on trying to get me a ticket to get in. That's real unfortunate. And there's a lot of art people in the protesting community, so I thought that might be real popular, and I wanted to see, obviously, some of the great paintings, but it may not work out on this trip. I don't know. Let's see. I'm not sure what. Oh, exit only this way. It's like no one's using this stuff. You could just go in and get real close to the tower. All these tents here, it's like a Christmas market, I think. I did some walking around earlier, well, yesterday, and there was an area with all these kinds of tents, and it was just like you know, Christmas market stuff. wheelchair tourism. Well, there's some value in that. You know, you can see, get some ideas of things you might want to do, or get some ideas on what you don't want to do, right? If something's not working out as planned. You can learn through my mistakes. I can tell you one mistake I made was not getting a permit to do a protest. And then another mistake I made was not getting tickets in advance for the museums. So that's what I can share with you. Yeah, I bet there are some good. There's been some good good bookstores too, near the museums. And you know, my experience at the cafes has been totally positive. You know, at least with the staff, the wait staff. I haven't had any of those, you know, mean waiters that people talk about. Everyone's been pretty cool. So my main problem is just that I screwed up by not getting those museum tickets in advance. What can you do? Definitely glad that I stayed kind of in the middle of the city, you know, the Rouge city center. I suppose if you're very, very good at getting around, you know, maybe that won't be a premium for you, but I found a really cool hotel. I'm going to do a hotel review later. Yeah, I agree, Janelle. I agree. I definitely don't want to just be focusing on Scientology and then nothing that's enjoyable in life. I mean, it's sort of enjoyable to fight against something really bad, but sometimes, you know, a different outlet is helpful, whatever that might be. I don't really have artistic talent like you, Janelle, so I can't do that. I am taking cooking classes here. That's what, I have some skill in that. I've been doing that since the pandemic, French style cooking, and so I'm at the point now where I thought maybe some more professional instruction might benefit me a little bit. But you know, I couldn't really paint anything that anybody would want. I haven't heard from Cubs. I hope he's doing all right. I think he's getting together with family. Oh, that's kind of interesting, Janelle. No, I wasn't even really aware of that either. So we'll maybe try to take a look for it. Time, you know, time's an issue too. I don't have time to do everything I'd like, which is too bad. Hey, look, these people got into that kind of secured area. I don't know how you do that because they make it even harder to get a good picture of the tower. So you don't see the tower with the cloudy skies like this very often. Yeah, maybe if I do one from across the street, try to get a position across the street, and perhaps we'll see the whole tower in one view. Hey, at least this guy has something different instead of those little towers. I don't know. It looks like these things look okay, I guess, but just everyone has the same thing to sell. I don't understand that. I think there's a crosswalk up there. I'm not inclined to do a lot of jaywalking. Not because I'm worried about a jaywalking ticket, but I am worried about getting hit by a car. I tried to be so careful in Australia, in Sydney, and I almost got, I was really close to getting hit by a car one time. I thought I had looked both ways and all that, so, you know, if I'm unfamiliar with an area, you don't want to take a lot of chances. Hey Style Audit, welcome in. Hey, you know, I think you left a comment on that last video I made and I disappeared. I was going to respond to it and it just vanished. Hey Patty, welcome in. Good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. But anyway, Style, I accidentally deleted your comment while trying to reply. I mean, I've been in totally brain fog mode since I got here. But at least I'm making the decision here to not jaywalk, and we'll just try to safely cross the street. Yeah, you can see a little more of it from this point. Oh, you know, maybe we can look at some of these tents too. I'm pretty sure this is the Christmas market, but we can look at that and find out. That's a little better, I think. Yeah, I think I smell the aroma of food also. So that's got to be what this is. There you go. What do you think about this Style? Good shot. I was so glad to see Miss Cabbage come back. I thought we lost her when she hit the pavement there in Chicago. Oh, okay, well thanks Patty. Have a good holiday. Everyone have a good holiday. Check out what we can see here. Oh, hold on. Huh, seem to be on the wrong side. Oh, maybe you walk in here. Alright, so here's the Paris Christmas market. It smells so good. Hey MD, how you doing, man? We're in Paris here. We're looking at the Eiffel Tower, but I gotta tell you, there's been some really incredible smells. Bonjour. On good line?
What size you want? Medium?
Yeah.
Elle a emmené son petit camping chez sa sœur à Montfermeil, à 2 km, même pas 2 km de chez moi. Parce que vu que j'avais ma voiture, c'est prévu à la base qu'elle vienne avec moi. Bye you, change. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Have a good day, thank you.
Au revoir. I dropped my Yeah, I definitely will. Merci.
You're
Merci.
welcome. Bye.
Okay. Yeah, I bought some glue wine. Ow, it's hot. Hotter than glue wine normally is. So glue wine is like a spiced red wine, and it's really fucking good. Okay. And normally you get this in Germany, but I guess it's popular here in France too. Okay, so here we are. Can you see? I mean, it's this wine. It's a spiced red wine. It's really fabulous. I got the cheese. Yes. Okay. Well, we're doing a lot to promote tourism here in Paris, aren't we? Yeah, more cheese.
You got some samples, sir?
Yes, yes. Oui.
The yellow one is cow with truffle, the white is goat with truffle. Cow and goat. Yeah. Complicated. You can try both if you want.
Okay, and the teller one, just the white is what?
It's goat with truffle.
Goat or truffles, okay.
This one is cow with truffle also.
If you want, you can try something else.
And this is, the yellow one is what?
Cow with truffle also.
Can you move one? I don't want to touch them all. Just it's wonderful.
6 p.m.
Wonderful. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. This guy is awesome. Thank you. Merci.
Welcome, sir, with pleasure.
So here we are. Maçon du fromage. The goat cheese, do you sell a small package of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take a small one.
For the goat or the cow?
The white, the goat.
The white, yeah, you like the goat. Try this one, sir.
I just forgot to tell you before because I've seen coins in your hand. The kilo is 159.
Pardon?
The kilo is 159. The kilo of the truffle one is 159 euro.
159?
For the kilo is truffle. Black truffle is 4,000 euros. a kilo. So the smallest piece will be something like 15-20 euro.
Yeah, I don't want to spend more than 20 euros.
Yeah, I can make you, but I forgot to tell you before. It
Oh.
will be something like 15-20 euro.
Yeah, just 20 euros.
Yeah. But for the goat or the cow one, sir?
The goat, the white goat and truffle cheese.
So I make it
So we're
now.
getting goat and truffle cheese here.
Pleasure, my friend.
We have to explain this to everyone on the channel as well, what we're doing.
I prefer to tell you before.
Yes,
Then you know the price exactly.
20 euro.
Yeah.
Bon.
20 euro is something like 130 grams. I will weigh it now. You can come with me at the balance, we will see together. Okay?
Ah, messieurs, dames, would you like some chocolate cheese, une petite dégustation? Parlez français?
No.
Espagnol? English? Espagnol? Sí. Amarillo es de vaca con trufa, el blanco de cabra con
okay.
trufa. Vaca, cabra. Pueden probar los dos si quieren.
Bueno, ese.
Hello.
Los dos con trufa.
20 is good. Normally you have 32, but you asked me for 20, so I make you for 20.
Okay, so 20 euros.
Normally it was 32.
Oh, yeah, great, thank you.
But you asked
Merci.
me for 20, so I have to make you what you asked me.
Oh, okay.
The bet is for me, but I made a mistake, not you.
You're gonna be the hero on the internet.
Pleasure, my
You're
friend.
awesome.
Enjoy your cheese,
Merci.
enjoy your trip also, and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Welcome, sir. Where are you from?
Connecticut in US.
USA.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, sir. Merry
Likewise.
Christmas.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Okay, so we've done some shopping. We bought truffle and goat cheese and glue wine. I think I'll have the cheese for tomorrow. The other day, these are so good. I thought these were kind of like a sandwich cookie, but man, they taste so good. You don't get anything like this in the US. Oh, hold on.
Ok,
Aucun effort, hein.
Ah, ton week-end il t'a perturbé, je crois.
Yeah, you like macarons, Janelle? I really haven't seen anything like that at home. And I was just kind of, now I totally understand why people love them. I just bought a few yesterday. I really didn't know what they were. They're kind of expensive. It's not just like cookies, you know, at cookie prices. It was like a big investment to buy these things. Like, they're so good. There we go. There's our glue wine, F. Sciento. Wine and truffle cheese. And, you know, this is going to be kind of a unique live stream for Scientology protesting. Kirby's mom, I don't think so because I already bought some. I'm sorry. Yeah, I bought a big baguette earlier. Oh yeah, okay, Kathy. Yeah, definitely. If they make them like they make them here, they are little treasures. Holy cow! This is kind of a cool little buggy. I don't know if you can see it. I've been standing here. I didn't know what it was. Just tuning in with the Christmas market here in Paris, and we've been buying wine and cheese. I was just coming here for the tower to show you the tower, but you know, these incredible aromas kept making their way over to me. I couldn't ignore it anymore. Thank you, Kathy. I wish I would have realized that. Yeah, that is kind of what it looks like. I didn't realize it was a carriage at first, but then I kept looking at it, and then I did. Here's your croissant. Style audit. I did buy a baguette. I bought a big one earlier, and I left it at the hotel. You know, just like for tomorrow. Like, oh, go ahead. I'm gonna have you know, probably breakfast at the hotel, and then there's a cafe that I'm gonna go to. Talk to the owner today. I've just been blown away how good the cafes are. You really had heard just really didn't pan out to be true at all. So then I'll, you know, after that, I'll just probably go back to the hotel and I've got a bottle of wine, the baguette, the goat cheese we just bought, or, you know, maybe a couple other things. And that's gonna be Christmas. I'll watch some of these live streams. I was just trying to drink a little bit of my glue wine, which is a spicy red wine that's heated. I had to let it cool off a little bit. But it was filled right up to the top, so if someone would have bumped into me, it would have been kind of bad. That's right, Kathy. We're all set. I got some different stuff there. At least he has unique inventory. Berets for the ladies. Not quite sure what that even is. Whoa, Kirby's mom, thank you so much. Holy cow. That's so nice of you. Thank you. No one has to do that, but wow, thank you for supporting me a little bit here on this trip. Yeah, we will go and do that. We will go and do that. It'll be the Kirby's mom macaroon purchase. Thank you, Kirby's mom. So, yeah, a bit of chocolate. Oh, you know what, Janelle, I still have to go out and do that. I passed up the chocolate place earlier, but there's still time. A spin off. Well, you're very creative, Styles, so I look forward to anything that you do. Oh, there's a little more stuff here on the side. Fancy breakable stuff here. Hello. Bonjour. Oh yeah, so look at just a ton of people all down that way on the bridge. So there's going to be no end to the traffic going to the Eiffel Tower. Hey Rika, welcome in. You didn't see it yet, so there you are. We're in the Christmas market here in Paris, bringing you quality content. This was going to be a live stream at the org, but I learned too late that you need a permit. They're going to call it a big protest and, you know, huge security risk for the whole country, right? Just one guy with a sign. So rather than spending the rest of my time in jail here in a Paris prison, I thought I would just, you know, do a fun live stream instead. We had Cricket do a really cool thumbnail for the live stream, so you know we had to do the live stream. Oh, I don't know, I don't know. Maybe I can post something for you later.
Excuse me, can we say saludos a México?
Yeah. For Mexico.
Hey,
El país de Mexico.
Viva México, saludos.
Viva México.
Feliz Navidad.
Hola.
Thank you. What's your account?
Manning 8. Manning 8.
Which platform?
M-A-N-N-I-N-G.
YouTube or Facebook?
Oh, YouTube, yeah.
YouTube? Oh, YouTube.
Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad. Thank you. ¿Tienes YouTube tú?
Yeah, just
Yo
YouTube,
sí.
yeah.
Ah, yeah. Here.
Now you can see yourselves on the stream, man.
Yeah. Which one is your channel?
Yeah, just Manning 8 should be the live stream.
Manning H, like that?
Just backspace 3 and then do the number 8. Ocho.
Backspace?
Manning y Ocho.
Oh, Manning
Manning y Ocho.
y 8.
Manning Ocho.
Like that?
Sí.
Perfect. Thank you.
De nada. Yeah,
That
so
was-
that was the
oh, yeah,
New York
you're-
City
yeah,
live
yeah,
stream,
yeah.
yeah. All right.
See you.
Thank you. Au revoir. All right, we're making friends in other countries now. Okay, you know what? Mr. 742, we know about you. Okay. I'm not really a fan of your antics. So you can consider yourself permanently banned, okay? Just see you on other channels. Adios, au revoir. Auf Wiedersehen. Hey Ann, welcome in. Afila, how are you? We're in the Paris Christmas market. And we're making friends in other places. A couple guys from Mexico. Just wanted to check out the channel. And we bought some glue wine, which is a hot, spicy red wine. I mean, it's not spicy hot like Tabasco sauce. It's just, there's a little bit of spice in there and the temperature hot. We bought some truffle and goat cheese. So we're doing well here at the Christmas market. We've gotten ourselves in quite a jam here with all these people. Hopefully everyone's doing all right. We also have an open order for macaroons now. Macarons. I bought a few just by chance and they are awesome. So we'll have to get more. All right, here's some more cheese. Oh, Style, we'll have to look forward to seeing your Santa story. Is Miss Cabbage going to be invited or no? Pardon? That reminds me of Papa Smurf a little bit. There you go. One of the better shots. Kind of a cloudy day, but it's late December, so you know this is probably best case scenario. It's a little warmer than it was yesterday, but yesterday was more clear. Yeah, Andy, how are you doing with your recovery? Yeah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. I just had to show it to you. We are not doing snails. Yes, Afila. I mean, we're across the street. And I was at the tower. And I kept smelling all the aroma from these tents. And I thought, well, I think maybe we'll mosey on over here. Probably get a copyright warning now, but that's all right. Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Il est jamais allé, il a dit.
Switch hands here. Shogun restaurant, nice. Hoping to find a trash can for my cup.
Rouge, piéton,
Uh-oh.
Quai Jacques Chirac, jusqu'au plein. Rouge.
I might take one of these cabs here. We're almost at the hour mark. I might shut it down when we get there, but I'd like to find a trash can for my glue line cup. Or if I have to, I can take it with me. You can see the elevator going up. I wonder if I can throw out my cup here. All right. Oh, chicken cordon bleu. I love that.
Excuse me, speak English?
Yes.
It's the sign. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Thank you.
What do you think about Scientology? You know about Scientology?
Specialty. Your name?
You know about Scientology? Have you heard about Scientology?
Your name, yes. Specialty, hospital, little donation.
I'm sorry?
Just a little donation, something for charity.
Oh, yeah, I can't do
Maybe
that.
coins? Thank you so much.
Well, let's see what we have here.
Thank you. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas.
Yeah, here you go, okay. I didn't want to sign it. I don't really know what it is. Give her a couple coins. breaking the trees. Hey Alex, welcome in. Yeah, you know what? I think maybe I should just stay away. I really appreciate your advice. You know, I was going to do this one person protest. I thought just peacefully, you know, if you've watched my protests, I don't really create a lot of I'm pretty peaceful. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. I don't really create a big security risk, I don't think. But Alex pointed out that I probably need a permit, and there really wasn't time to get the permit. So rather than risking getting in trouble, we're just, this would have been the live stream from the org. Instead, we're here at Eiffel Tower, Christmas market. So I really appreciate the advice, Alex. You know, I just considered the problem with maybe with photography, you know, getting people on camera that they're going to complain about being on camera. I didn't realize that I would need a permit, just being one person, but so I appreciate you pointing that out, and just to play it safe. So thank you very much for your advice. Looking at this wonderful Eiffel Tower. I know that the base is quite tall. Never realized. It's a concrete section here. And then this is our Christmas market. Well, I think I'm down to about 10% on the camera, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the live stream. I'm grateful to everyone who's been watching my live streams and came in today. I hope you all have a great holiday. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you also for the macaroon fund. That was totally unbelievable. So thank you again, everyone. I don't know if we have someone else on SBTV that space we can send you to, but hopefully there's another live stream. Thank you, everyone, for being you, for being part of the community. Matt, I don't know if you're still in the chat. Hope you're doing well, recovering. Okay. Thanks, Kathy. Absolutely. You're welcome, Rika. Happy holidays. Bye-bye, everyone.